crankcases. See what we got here? Got a tuner. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to putting this on the truck. Now I'm recording on my phone. I've got my camera right here, but let's turn it on so y'all can see what's going on. It's so humid outside here in Florida that, see how you can't like really see me? And it takes like 5 minutes for it to warm up to where it's not like that anymore. So I'm just gonna record on my phone so you guys can see. So I'll unbox it on camera. Just wanna let y'all know what was going on. Thanks for tuning into the channel. We'll get right into it. Do everything one-handed. I'm holding my phone. In the box, we've got the USB cable for the tuner to hook up to your computer to download custom tunes on. Now it's on the ground. You have the port that goes, that port down there, I forget what it's called, to the tuner. Comes with a little custom sticker, like just put that right there over the Chevy, because it's no longer gonna be Chevy powered, it's gonna be Diablo powered. Got another sticker thing. Got your quick start guide, your like owner's manual kind of. And then in this bubble wrap, we've got the tuner itself. This is what it looks like. Looks like a 2006 first edition touchscreen phone kind of. Like the Chinese version of an iPhone replica. That's what it looks like. i3. You got your port down here. Some type of little jack thing. Your port when you plug it into your computer. That's about it. I'm going to read this quick start guide. That way I can do this word by word the way I'm supposed to. So you guys get the full tutorial kind of. So I'll read this. Open the pamphlet. It shows know your i3, telling you what each thing is, so that analog input is right there. You guys can see, you guys can read. I don't have to read it for you. Now it's got getting started for Chrysler, Ford, and GM. Says, warning, always update your tuner to the latest software version available before you tune your car or truck. Tuning with old software versions may cause unexpected results. So basically, let me give you like a rundown on that. If you put an old tune on your vehicle, you basically can mess up the computer. I've heard some horror stories about people not following the directions the right way and it wiping the stock tune off their computer and their vehicle, off the brain basically. And when you do that, you can no longer run your vehicle, and you'd have to take it to a certified tuner and have the stock tune reinstalled. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't have one of those near me, so I have to do this the exactly right way. The exact way it is stated. Right here, 1999 to 2007, GM vehicle owners should disconnect any aftermarket electronics, including aftermarket radio, remote start, alarm systems, or trailer brake controllers. These items may interfere with your i3 OBD2 flash process. Oh, that's what that thing is. That's the OBD2 thing, the reader. Plug down there, your OBD port thing. Yeah, that. So, like this radio, don't just pull the fuse on it. I've also heard horror stories that if you just try and pull the fuse and take the shortcut, you can wipe your stock tune off. I'm going to pull the whole dash off, unplug the radio, that way it has no power going to it. Now, I don't have remote start. The alarm system is the factory one, but I don't really know how to unplug that, so just gonna run with it and hope nothing bad happens. And I don't have any trailer brake controllers. So what that's meaning is like the trailer brake switch where you press it and it engages trailer brakes. I don't have one of those. So any aftermarket alarm system is what I'm guessing. So your stock alarm system should be fine. Your stock radio should be fine. If the vehicle is equipped with push button start, when the i3 requests that you turn key on, you'll need to put your vehicle into run mode. Entering run mode requires that you push and hold the start button for 8 to 10 seconds. Pressing the start button without holding it will engage accessories, which can lead to write failures. Make sure your vehicle's battery has a good charge on it. If you're not sure about your battery's charge, drive around for 10 minutes prior to vehicle programming. Most, but not all, vehicle OBD2 ports are located underneath the driver's side steering column, like I pointed to down there. I know my battery's charged. I just got home from work, just had a 15-20 minute drive. Not worried about that. So I'm going to go ahead, unplug the radio, and I'll pick you guys up after that is all done. And unplugged. I have it just sitting up there out of the way. I'm going to take this OBD2 port, come down here. This is what it looks like right here. Just make sure it's all the way on there. And you want to take, sorry to jump into this truck. Eventually I'll have steps put on. Take this and plug it in. And once you plug it in, it makes a clicking sound. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off. We'll wait and see what it says. Go to tune vehicle. It is on. Right now, I'm just going to do an easy tune. I just realized I didn't hit record, but it came up. I clicked 87 octane tune. It asked if I wanted to change the gear ratio. I said no. And then it told me what comes with the 87 octane tune, fuel economy, a little bit more power basically. You click yes. And click install tune, read and write backup. I click yes. And now it's reading the PCM. It's asking me to wait. I'll pick you guys back up once it's ready to do so. Okay, so I was having problems with it saying please wait. And I had to disconnect the actual aftermarket radio harness from the factory harness. And that got it going. Now it says switch to off. Now click continue. Now switch to on, click continue. So the whole time, the aftermarket radio harness needed to be disconnected. Now it's saying install this tune, yes, yes. Now I'm waiting. I literally unplugged this like 4 times, went inside, updated it, everything, came back out, couldn't get it, and I found a forum that said to unplug the aftermarket harness. And that seems to have worked so far. So now we're waiting for it to write the tune. It's loading. This whole time I was like worried that it wasn't gonna work. So if you guys are having a problem with it, disconnect that harness. Now it says to turn ignition off, continue, turn ignition on, continue. It's loading again. My gauges have gone crazy past couple times. Tuning complete, you may unplug the tool and enjoy driving your vehicle or tap to reboot. So now that this is all done, I'm going to go in and adjust tire size, take off the speed limiter, things like that. I'm not going to show you guys that. Just go under advanced tunes and do that. So I'll pick you guys up once it's done. My first takeoff with the new tune on. This one's going to be a little bit uphill. So y'all saw the before, here's the after. Well guys, it broke them loose just then, shifting from second to third, if that tells you anything. When you heard it spin up there for a second, it just broke the freaking tires loose. So definitely not more power. Let's see if it can break them loose again. That's a lot more than it would do before. Roads are wet, but I mean, these are 342 gears on 22x14s. Hopefully you can see me well. Truck is tuned, and I mean, you guys saw the videos. I am beyond happy with it. Now, the whole reason I tuned the truck now is because I plan on doing the gear ratio swap within the next couple weeks. And if you know anything about gears, when you put a higher gear in a vehicle, the RPMs go higher. If I don't have the tune to calibrate that the new gears are in there, I would not be able to drive the truck. So that is the whole reason behind getting the tuner. So I don't have to worry when I get my gears done, because I'm not doing it myself, that when I pick it up from the shop, I can't drive it. I can just plug my tuner in, change the gear ratio, and drive it home. I'm beyond surprised that it broke the tires loose on 342s. Now, I only did that for the video. I will not be doing that again because, one, I don't want to grenade my rear end. Two, I don't want to kill my 4L60. So, thank you all for watching. If you're wondering about getting a can tune or a handheld tuner, I strongly suggest Diablosport. I'm not sponsored by them. I bought that with my own money. If you're looking at buying one, I suggest buying it off Amazon. It is cheaper on Amazon than it is off Diablo's website. It's like $10 cheaper, which, I mean, for $10, why would you not buy it off Amazon? So, thank you all for watching. Make sure you go down, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. To pick you up a two-wheel drive Dane sticker, message me on Instagram. I'll catch you on the next video.